Hello, good morning, guys. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you so much, guys, for coming back to watch my videos. My name is Dedan Arrow from Uganda, and in case it is your first time here, please consider subscribing. Go to the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section. Now, today, I start my video from here. It is actually very early in the morning. I think it's around 20 past 11 in the morning, or around half past 11. So it is actually still very early in the morning. Thank you so much, guys, for the love. I really appreciate. I don't take it for granted. You guys, you're doing a very, what you're doing is something I cannot even take for granted, guys. Thank you for watching the videos. Thank you for subscribing. In case you're actually subscribing, thank you. In case you've actually subscribed already, thank you so much for subscribing. In case you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Someone subscribing to your channel and they still come back to watch your videos, man, that is something I really cannot take for granted. And in case you're new to this channel, thank you so much. In case it's your first time to see me, my name is Dedan. I'm from Uganda. Uganda is in East Africa. East Africa is in Africa. I always tell people, Africa is the best continent I've ever seen. If you have been traveling, if you've traveled to different countries, maybe like different continents, you realize you will actually understand what I'm saying. I think Africa is one of the best, not even one of the best, but it is the best continent ever. If you go to Europe, you go to Asia, go to North America, South America, Antarctica, and you again come to Africa, sorry guys, you will actually realize and you will actually agree with me that, Africa is it is the most beautiful continent. So I come from Africa. I'm a proud African. I come from Uganda. Uganda is a part of Africa, if you didn't know, guys. Being a part of Africa, it means Uganda is the best country in Africa. Yeah, Though we have a few challenges in Uganda, guys, but that one cannot take away the fact that Uganda, we are a part of Africa, meaning we are the best country in the whole of Africa. So thank you so much, guys. It's a beautiful morning. I told you guys it's been raining, in Africa. It has actually been raining in Uganda. So when it rains, this is a season when actually farmers are supposed to go out there, do what they are supposed to do best. I don't know if that's how it is in your countries as well. But this is Africa. When it rains, people who do agriculture, farmers, they have to, you can see actually how, guys, the green the place looks like. That is sweet potatoes. I don't know if you guys know sweet potatoes, or you only know sweet potatoes when they are ripe, when they are okay. But those are sweet potatoes. That's how they look like when they are still, when they are still growing. Yeah, that's how they look like when they are still growing, guys. But this is Uganda, part of Africa. It's a beautiful country, one of the best countries we have in Africa. My name is Dedan, guys. I'm very happy. Thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. I cannot take it for granted. Now, today we are trying something different. As you can see the title of the video, today I wanted to try, I think, one of the cheapest meals you can ever have in Uganda. I've never been to other continents and tried foods, I don't know. I've been to other countries, but I've not tried to know how much is that cheapest meal you can get. But in Uganda, I think this is the cheapest meal you can get, because you can have this meal at $half. Yes, $half you can have a meal you eat. And so we're going to try this meal, and it has a name. It has a name. When you mention this meal, everyone will actually understand, will know it, because most people eat this meal. It is the cheapest meal you can ever have, or it is the cheapest meal you can ever find here. Yeah, so today we are trying that meal. I want you guys to go together. We try this meal together. I don't know how it goes, but we shall just walk until we find a spot where we can have, where we can find, this meal. But one thing you must understand and remember is that when it comes to foods, in Africa, we are very, very selective and very sensitive when it comes to food. We even have what we call food taboos. Food taboos is, for example, someone will tell you if you eat a certain food, something will happen to you. There are some cultures and tribes which are prohibited from eating certain foods. Meaning, if you go, past the cultural laws and customs and you eat the food, something has to happen. So when it comes to food, we are always very selective in Africa. Very, very selective in Africa. Guys, see how how green the place is. This is Nyamitanga. In case you've ever been to Nyamitanga, it is where we are today. And from here, actually, we are heading to Red Corner. They told me that's where you can actually find the best spot for this meal. So we have to walk from here to Red Corner. We get the meal. Guys, let's move together, you know. We must find this meal together. Trust me, we have to find this meal together. I don't know if it is the cheapest, but trust me, I've actually tried most of the foods here. But I think Kikomando, let me even say it, Kikomando. Here they call it Kikomando. I think Kikomando is the cheapest food you can find. The cheapest food you can find. With your $50 you can eat, and you know, with your $50 you can actually go find a spot, eat, and so I don't know, guys, but let's try this. I'm so much excited. It's not gonna be my first time to try this. I've tried this a couple of times, but I said, why not? Let's try this together today in case you're out there and you didn't know, you know, this food exists, and you know, we just have to try it today, and you see. It is called Kikomando. Kikomando is a mixture of beans and chapati. I've been to Kenya and I see how people treasure chapati so much. One time I visited Kenya, and you will never go to a Kenyan family or a Kenyan home. They serve you breakfast or lunch without chapati and ugali. Chapati and ugali. So here, they will get chapati, they slice it, and then put beans there. That is Kikomando. And it is the cheapest meal you can get in Uganda. So guys, let's go together. You see, it has been raining. I don't know if you can see that, you know, but it has been raining almost everywhere. The place is flooded. And remember, it is October. So during October, we expect too much rains in October, November, and December. That's why you see the place actually looks so green. Yeah. Guys, I don't know if you can see there, but that's a swamp. And you can see that is water. You see? So the place is actually flooding because of the rains that we are having. And one thing you must agree with me is, especially when you're in rural areas like where I am right now, I'm in Nyamitanga, it's deep in the village. You expect such roads. And you can imagine what happens, for example, if it rains. You see? The roads will be impassable. You may actually find it so hard to access this road, maybe to cross the road or something, because when it rains, trust me, the place is always dirty and not easily accessible. So we are in Nyamitanga. One thing I've seen people here do agriculture so much. Yes, you can see. Now this one is trying to do forestation. I think they're trying to plant some trees. These are agriculturists. They have cows and everything. So people here do agriculture. I don't know if I told you guys, but one of the things that we treasure so much in Uganda is agriculture. And even other countries. That is, if you visit Africa, yes, most of these countries, they will treasure this agriculture so much because it is the backbone of the country. Most of these African countries, they depend on agriculture. So that's why you see it is very easy for someone to do agriculture, and it is very hard for them to do business. For example, become traders or something. But doing agriculture, it is very simple. Because one thing you must know, people still have land. People still have land. So you can, for example, see, and you might even find this land belongs to one person. You see, people here still have land. And actually, most of the land is idle. I've been moving around, but you see, most of the land is idle. So meaning someone to do agriculture here, it is very simple for them because one, they have enough land and most of the land is idle. So it is very easy for them to do agriculture. So guys, let's go together. I'm still in Nyamitanga, but of course we are heading to Red Corner. It's a walkable distance. I think it's about 4 kilometers. I don't know if I should walk or probably get a border, but whatever it is, we shall go. Yeah, we shall move around, you know. I want you guys to explore and see. So that means I might be forced to walk around so that you guys can actually see, you know, the nature, the environment. So this is Nyamitanga. I was being told most of this land is owned by the Catholic Church. Yeah, the land belongs to the church. That's why you see most of this land is idle, because it belongs to the Catholic Church. You see, these are some of the the advantages of religion. So in Africa, we have different religions, you know. Catholics, Protestants, Orthodox, Seventh-day, born again. So this land, they are telling me, it belongs to Catholic Church. That's how you see most of this land is covered with forest. It is very idle, actually. By the way, let me tell you something here, guys. In Uganda, especially in places where land is becoming a problem now, when someone has land and they are planting trees like this, people would think the land is being less utilized. People will actually think the land is idle. For an African to know they are using their land profitably, they must plant things which are edible. But if, for example, you plant eucalyptus like this, people would think maybe you have nothing to do with your land. That's why you're planting trees there. But they forget planting trees is also a business. It is one way of actually making your land more profitable. You can see how idle the land looks like. Very idle. But there are people out there who wish to have just a small piece of land, but they cannot find. But this whole land belongs to the church. Hey. You see, guys, this whole land belongs to the church. So thank you so much, guys. In case you've not subscribed, please kindly subscribe. Go to the comment section. Tell me something about the video. I received a couple of messages in my inbox, people advising me on what I should, consider. And I don't take it that for granted, guys. Someone taking their time and advise you on something, it is something I really appreciate and I cannot take for granted. Yesterday, someone asked me, but why is it that most of your videos you always said, man, I walk? Because I always want to take you through and you explore and see what really happens where you guys have never been. For example, this is Nyamitang. And guys, if you can see where you're coming from, I was coming from there, guys, there. You see? So you can imagine how far that place is. So I've walked from there, now I'm here. And we are still walking, actually. So I have to be a little bit fast because I have a show to do in the next 2 hours. I have a show to do in the next 2 hours. So come with me, guys. Let's go and try this Kikomando. Let's go and try Kikomando. It is the cheapest food you can find in Uganda. Very, very cheap. Trust me, it is the cheapest. I don't know how much it will cost me, but I guess it won't even cost me like $1. It's less than $1. Yeah, probably less than $1. And you know how much $1 is? Around 3,800 in Ugandan currency. So it is less. That's one thing I must tell you. The dollar is around 3,800. So the meal we are going to have, it costs you less than $1, around half $1 there. Very cheap. I don't know why people like the food, but it is. Anyway, we shall first reach there and see. Today we shall try Kikomando together. Meanwhile, let's be exploring. This is still in Nyamitanga. Guys, you can see how, I won't say the land is idle anyway. You never know. But this is maybe the way how they want their land, so you cannot complain. But I think the land is not being used, surely. Because you can see most of that land is very idle, very bushy. So I always ask myself, if for example this is a church and it has such huge land, why can't it say, let's give it to people, for example, and they cultivate from here and they get money? As simple as that, because I think that's what churches are supposed to do. You see, so that is, I think, part of this project. But me, I'm always asking, why can't churches do that? Say, this is our land, but most of this land is idle. So we can probably give this land to people and they cultivate the land, and at least they earn a living. But people cannot do that. Yeah, but the church cannot. But the church can't do that. It can't. Guys, you see that building? I don't know if it is, but it's part of the school. There is a school over here. It is called St. Joseph Secondary School. St. Joseph's or something. I think it's a boys' school. A single school. Yeah. So that's the point. The church cannot say, let's give the land to the people and do agriculture, but they will still have this land on their own. The land is idle. It's not being used, but people are poor. I don't know if you guys can see that building, but it's very huge. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they are trying for maybe to build a main hall for the students, but it's a very huge building, guys. I don't know if you can see that. Very, very huge building. So, guys, this is Nyamitanga, where we are. Yes, this is Nyamitanga. Now, guys, there is a school here. One of the oldest schools, I think, in Mbara. Yes, and it's a Catholic school. It's a Catholic school, and I think it's one of the oldest schools we have. I don't know, but I think it's one of the oldest schools we have. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that's the school. In case you are no B of this school, you can let me know. In case you are no B. In case you are no B of the school. Guys, what is that? Guys, that one. I don't know what it is. Is that Jesus or something? Look at how good the school looks like. And this is actually the gate. This is the entrance of the school. You see? St. Joseph's. St. Joseph's. Guys, I don't know if you can read that, but it is St. Joseph's Vocational School. It's a secondary school here. Yeah, it's a secondary school here. So did you look at that? Guys, look at how beautiful the school looks like. And this is actually the entrance. The school is over there. I don't know if you guys can see. There. That's where the gate is. There. You see? St. Joseph's Vocational School. So here you are not even in the school, but this is the entrance. I don't know who that one is. This is a Catholic school, so I don't know who that one is. But I guess it could be probably Joseph. Yeah, this could be Joseph, for example. I don't know, guys. But I think this could be Joseph, you see. I think this could be Joseph, guys. I don't know. But look at how beautiful it is. Wow. Wow. One of the oldest schools we have in Mbara. St. Joseph's Vocational School. So if you are not B of this school, guys, let me know if you are not B of that school. At least let me know. And I think it's a single school. That's a single school, guys. It's not a mixed school. Only boys study from here. If a girl tells you I'm a B of St. Joseph's Ngomanya, that one is lying to you, guys. It is a single boys school. It is in Nyamitanga. The school looks good. So, guys, from here to where we are heading, I think we still have more 2 kilometers. Yes, you can now see we are on the tarmac. That clearly shows you that we are now coming from the village and entering the city side of Mbarara. So thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys, for liking the videos. I really cannot take that for granted, guys. I appreciate. I want us to grow this channel together. Guys, this is what I was telling you guys. People are doing agriculture. You see, that's what I was telling you. People do agriculture here. Yes, and it is now coming to middle and still people are still working. So that really shows you how people treasure agriculture so much, very 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 much. So you either do it or leave it. But at the end of the day, you need something to put in your pocket. So you just have to hustle, wake up, get something to do, and guys, you see that? I think they are probably trying to do, I don't know, go slow track stunning. I think there is some construction going on. I don't know if it is a road construction or something, but I think there is some construction going on over here, construction site. Guys, that is bad. I don't know if you can see that, but there. My phone is not doing justice, but that is Mbarara, for example. Yeah, that is Mbarara University of Science and Technology. So you see, guys, where I am. I'm very far from town. So you have to walk up to Ready Corner. They told me that's the best spot you can find this food. Kikomando. Kikomando. Kikomando means, what does it mean in your language, Kikomando? When someone, for example, says Kikomando, guys, there is a construction site here. Kikomando means, when we are still growing up, they used to tell us Kikomando means these movies where people are always fighting, John Rambo, Gently, Arnold Schwarzenegger. Those were the commando movies. I think that's what they call Kikomando, the commando movies. But now when you come to Uganda, things differ. For example, Kikomando here means chapati mixed with beans. So it's what we are going to try today. Yeah, Kikomando. Kikomando means commando like Arnold Schwarzenegger, like Gently Bruce Lee or something. I don't know. I'm not a fan of movie. Is there a guy called Bruce Lee or was Jet Li? Arnold Schwarzenegger, Jet Li, John Rambo, Jotham Statham, all those guys are the ones we called commandos. So those ones we called them commando movies. But now when you come to Uganda, that one now, Kikomando translates to a food, certain type of food I was telling you guys. The one we are trying today. Yes, you get beans. No, you don't even get beans. You get chapati, then you mix with beans and you get food and eat. So we shall try it today and we see how it goes. But I'm not so sure if, guys, the place looks good anyway. Now there is a university here. It is also a church-founded university, I think. It's a Catholic university, University of St. Joseph. This is still Nyamitanga. So guys, this is a university. This one. Yeah, this is a university here. You see? That's a university over here. University of St. Joseph Nyamitanga. So I think this university and the other school where we passed, I think it is the same because this is the University of St. Joseph and the other one was St. Joseph's Vocational School. So I think these two have, I don't know if I should call it a relationship, but you see it is still the same. University of St. Joseph's, now St. Joseph's Vocational School. The other one is a secondary school and this one is like a university. This is a university, guys. So I think there is a relationship between the two. I'll probably do research and know if that's how it is, but the fact that these are all Catholic church founded, so probably they have a relationship. This is a university, guys. I think the main entrance is there. So here we are in the backyard of the university. And there is a police station over there. Yes, there is a police station. And you know, guys, I'm always very sensitive when I'm shooting a video and, for example, I meet a police station. In the last video, I was in Katete where I was shooting a video in the market. And at the entrance of the market, there was a police station. So I was very, very, very careful because I know what police can do, especially Ugandan police. So there is a police station over here, guys. You see, that's a police station there. This is a police station. So I want to record the police station, guys. I'm so much careful when it comes to shooting, especially security, but you can see Nyamtanga police station. So I think this is the Nyamtanga police station. We have different police stations actually all over the country. So this is a police station over here. It is a police station. And we are still in Nyamitanga. There's a police station over there. I just have to be very careful. I don't want to answer questions I'm not supposed to answer, especially security questions. So we are still heading to Rebi Corner. That's where we are supposed to find this Kikomando. Guys, let me check the time and see. I don't want to be late, but I think it is. Okay, I don't know if you guys can see, but I think it is 51 minutes past 11 in the morning. So I'm still on time. I have a show to do at 2 p.m. So we are still on time. We are not late. But we must try this Kikomando. Trust me, we must find this Kikomando. So that's it, guys. We are still in Nyamitanga. Yes. Yes, some gig. Ashamaga. Magambashi.
Bora.
Byanje bene.
Uriyo mchanga?
Ndi mchanga shanga.
Bora.
Barikiriya. Nampora.
Ni Mugambashi.
Kitaro mfiro de show mobilization.
Twarugireyo?
Tero
de tukajimaruro akatano. Sharanka babire bataka mazire. Kasero de tukajimaruro akatano.
Byanguye.
Kajimaruro akatano. Hayo ko taxi. Yagitegereze. Wire bwahika. Karebe kuraci kwasaganye. Karebe cyarugabo.
Byanguye. Manya kanje nze kuca. Ndiko wanya hatana.
Nurgaishome.
Kare sana. That was a colleague, and I don't usually record people when I don't have their consent. So, but because the video is raw, unfiltered, uncensored, and cut, so this is Nyamitanga, guys. Guys, you see, I don't know. I'm not a Catholic, but Catholics know this place better. This is the Nyamitanga Chidikonale. Yes, this is Nyamitanga Chidikonale, the church. When I was growing up, people used to say Bichara Maria wa Nyamitanga, and it kept, triggering me. Be like, I one day want to see this Nyamitanga Bichara Maria. Until when I came to realize that this is the place, guys. Yeah, this is the place, guys. That is the... So this is the place. Guys, we are sitting here. So this is the church, guys. This is the church. Yes, and that is the Bichara Maria house. Is it that one or this one? I don't know, the Bichara Maria house. They always tell me when you come to this house and you pray, all your problems are sorted. So I don't know if it is the other one, that house over there, or it is this house over here. I don't know which one is that house where people go and pray. The other one is a church, guys. That is Nyamtanga Chidikonari. But I'm asking about the Akajuka Bikira Maria. That's what they say in my language. I don't know if it is this or that one. So I'm not so sure which is which, but that is it, guys. We are still in Nyamitanga. And the place looks cool, you know. Very nice. Today it's a Monday. I don't know there is a service going on, but it's a Monday, so I don't know what exactly, but it's a Monday, and I can see there is a service going on. So that's the church, guys. But yeah, that's how this whole place looks like, guys. You see, the place looks cool. Nyamitanga. That's how the place looks like. This is Nyamitanga Chidikonari. Wow. There's another church here. I don't know if this is a church, but whenever I see that thing on top, that cross, I automatically know it's a church. Automatically, my mind tells me it's a church. I don't know if I'm right or wrong, but automatically, my mind tells me that is a church. There's another church over here. So we are heading to Rev Corner, guys. Rev Corner. And the reason we are heading to Rev Corner is we want to get the cheapest, in case you've just seen the video, we are going to get the cheapest food you can ever have in Uganda. And that is Kikomando. I told you Kikomando is a mixture of chapati and beans. You get chapati, you mix with beans, you get Kikomando. There's a school over here. Guys, most of the schools in this area, they are Catholic schools. Yes, most of these schools in this area, they are all Catholic schools. You see that is St. Helens Primary School. And this is also a Catholic school. This is a primary school. And over here where we are going to, there is a secondary school. It is a single girls secondary school called Mary Hill High School, one of the best schools in Mbara. Not only in Mbara, but one of the best schools in the country. Yes, one of the best schools we have in the country. It is over here, guys, over there. So I think it's where we are heading to. So that is a primary school. And this is how good the roads are. And this is how green the place looks like. Guys, in Mbara, you can actually, we don't have, it's not that all the roads are good. But I think 50% of the roads are okay. You can, for example, look at this road. You see? It looks nice, guys. It looks good. Guys, I don't know if you can see that. I don't know if I can zoom. Now, you see that building over there? I don't know if you can see it, but that's a king's palace. Ankole King. So I'll also get a day and I take you there. Probably I will get a day and take you there. That's a king's palace. Shall get a day and go there. One day, shall go there. It is in Kamukuzi. So we shall go there. It's a king. We don't have a king, but they tell me that's where the king was staying. And guys from here, sorry. So we shall probably get a day and we go there one day. Now, guys, there is a school. Now I'll take you there. I'll show you the school, but it is one of the best, if not the best single girls school. You see that one, Mary Hill High School, the best single girls single school. That one over there, Mary Hill High School. You see that, guys? That one, Nyamitanga Mary Hill High School. I think it is the best girls school we have, and it's a Catholic school, single. There is another gate over there. It's the one I will show you. There is another gate over there, guys. So I'll probably take you over there and I show you there is a gate over there. and we are still in Nyamutanga, guys. We are heading to Rev Corner. From here to Rev Corner, I think it's around 1.5 kilometers. So, guys, I can't imagine we've been walking for the past 35 minutes. There's a main road there. That main road it is from Bara to Isinjilo, Isinglo district. And guys, this is a school I was telling you. This one. It's called Mel Hill High School. It's a single girls' school. The best we have in Mbara City. Most of these big people in the government, especially women, at some point they passed through this school. At some point they passed here, especially the people who are Catholics. I don't know if they can actually admit if you're not a Catholic here. These guys respect religion so much. They respect their religion so much. So I'm not sure if they can give you a vacancy here if you're not a Catholic. That one I'm not so sure if you can actually be permitted. That's a school, guys, you see. So I don't know if they can actually permit you. I mean, like, give you a vacancy here. I don't know. I'm not so sure. That is, guys, this is Mary Hill High School. You see, the best girls' school we have. So I'm not so sure if they can give you a vacancy if you're not a Catholic or something. But that's a school, guys. You see, most of these schools we have in Bara, they are all good schools, very good schools. Even when we are going through Boma in my previous, I think, the second previous video, I showed these schools around Boma, and these are good schools. So you can just imagine, see that school how it looks like. So guys, from here to Rev Corner, it's a walkable distance now. So we shall we are not going to get a border. We shall still walk from here to Rev Corner, and then we can get that Kikomando. That is a mixture of beans and chapati. Hey. Someone has told me the best spot where we can find this food. The best spot we can find this food. That's where we are heading to. And I want us to walk until we reach there. It's not this. I want to cut this video. I want to edit the video. I want to let it be raw and edited and cut until we reach. Guys, that's a UNRA. It is a Uganda National Roads Authority. It's a government agency responsible for all the roads in the country. Most of these roads, it is. Guys, you can now. One thing I hate about this road here, this Mbara Sinjiro Road, when it has a lot of traffic, that is one. It has a lot of traffic. But secondly, it is very small. I mean, the road is very narrow. So you can imagine if two cars now are passing at each other, then the space is done. And there's a lot of traffic on this road. You see, there's a lot of traffic on this road, guys. A lot of traffic on this road. But one thing I don't like about this road is it is very narrow. Very narrow. That is part of Mele Hill, guys. That's part of Mele Hill High School. That's part of Mele Hill High School. You see? That's part of the school. Mele Hill High School. That's part of the school. So we are heading to Rev Corner, guys. Thank you so much in case you've just joined. We are hunting the most cheapest meal we can find in Uganda. We must find it. We must hunt and find it, guys. The most cheapest meal we can find in Uganda. We must hunt for this meal and find it. Guys, I need to cross. I want to cross, but I want to cross from here, but I'm scared, guys. I think I should cross from here. should cross from here, guys. And it's one of, now this is a junction. Over there, guys, you're heading to Ntungamo, Kabare, that place. Over there, you're heading to Kabare and Ntungamo, that side of the country. So you have to, take this route, guys. Now from here to Rebukona, it is, I think, around 5 minutes we shall be there. And then you try this food, guys. I've been hunting for this food for the past 1 hour. That's a petrol station, guys. So I've been hunting for this food now for about an hour. You can imagine, guys, how we walked from there up to here. We are still hunting for this food, and we've not even met a spot where they actually prepare the meal. You see, but first meat is the cheapest. Me, I've done my research. If you say no, go and do your research. It's very cheap. Someone was telling me you can even get a Kikomando for 1,000. 1,000, you can imagine. Just 1,000 Ugandan shillings. That's about 0 point something US dollars. Not even a quarter of that dollar. So that's why I'm saying it is the cheapest. Because if you can find a meal for 1,000 shillings, just 1,000 Ugandan shillings, and you eat, guy, isn't that the cheapest meal you can ever find? So guys, I have to cross this road. I have to cross from here. But I just have to be very careful. But I have to cross. Here in the country, they told me in Uganda, if you're crossing the road, you have to be very careful. Because you see these cars, they don't stop for you. Instead, you are the one to stop for them. Unlike other countries where vehicles respect pedestrians, but here, the pedestrians, you must respect the vehicles. You stop for the vehicles to pass. The vehicles don't stop for you to pass. That's why I'm telling you, I'm always very careful when I'm crossing such roads. Very, 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 very careful, guys. No, it's okay. Thank you. Bye-bye. I know, guys, people here teach how to fly aeroplanes. Best International Aviation Academy. I'm so surprised that I didn't know here we have some schools which train pilots. Do they train pilots, or they train air cargo handlers and these air hostesses and But one thing you guys must know, we have an international airport in Uganda. We have an airport which is on an international level, and we also have other airfields where small planes can land. For example, like in Sharala, here in Barra, we have one in Saloti, I think. Yeah, people here do agriculture, guys. These are nursery beds. So you come here, buy trees, to go plant. Even over there, guys, you see, this is one of the businesses I've seen here. Flowers. This is a business people don't know, but it is so productive. I think it is so productive. Guys, someone here plants flowers, and then you come and buy. And I guess they are always expensive. I'm not so sure about the price, but I guess they are always expensive. Even over here, guys, you see, all these are flowers. You just come and buy and take. So you see how people treasure businesses so much, guys. You see, this is a business also. So guys, Red Corner is over there. We have a few minutes, about 2 or 3. See, there is a river over there, River Race. I think I'll show you. And there is a bridge actually in front there. In the last video I showed you Katete Bridge, but I think this is the strongest bridge we have in town. Other bridges are in a very solid state. There is a river over here, you see. That is River Race. So there is a bridge here, and that bridge is the one that helps people to cross this river. I'll one day do a video about this river. I will tell you more about this river because this river is. They told me it actually crosses around 5 districts. I think 5 or more districts. Also. More districts around. I don't know how many districts, but it is one of the longest rivers we have in the country. So it connects so many districts. There is a bridge here, guys. This is a bridge. And as you can see, this is the river I was telling you about. This is the river Ruiz. So this is a bridge. See, that's a river. The business, as I was telling you, people do business. They come, prepare their nursery beds, maybe trees or flowers or something, then you come and buy. That's a school, I think. And this is a school over there. And I think we are now, this is one thing I hate about Mbarara. You see, like drainage channels, there is a bad smell coming from this sewage now. I don't know where it comes from, but one thing I hate about Mbarara is this. The drainage channels, I don't know if they are blocked or something, but you cannot imagine the smell that comes from this. You see? And this is a main road block. This is a highway. And you can imagine such drainage channel. Very stinking. So guys, over there, I think that one is part of the National Water and Sewage Corporation. Those through structures there. National Water and Sewage Corporation over there. I'm responsible for make sure the country is supplied with water. They are over there. So guys, we have a few minutes to have a corner. So I think when we reach here, that's when we shall actually discover the spot this guy told me about. He told me it is the best spot you can actually get this food from. In the whole of Mbarara, they told me it is the best spot you can actually find this food. The one I was talking about, the Kikomando. So let's go there off. Let's go over there, guys, and we try this food and see. You will agree with me that it is the cheapest meal you can find. The cheapest meal. I'm still insisting it is the cheapest meal. Because if you guys can get a meal for 1,000 and you eat, guys, that would be the cheapest meal you can find. Now this is real corner, guys. Yeah, so right about now we are in that corner. Guys, I'm tired. We've been walking for the past, let me check. We've been walking for the past 49, those are 50 minutes. We've been walking for the past 50 minutes, guys. Hunting for the food. Hunting for the cheapest food. So in case you're also in Uganda, in Mbarara, you can try it out, I just want to feel the experience. I just want to see. I just want to, experience this whole thing and also see, because people say it is actually good, regardless of the cheapest price, but it is good. So we just have to go try it out and see. Go try it, guys. Just have to go and we try it out and see. if it's really, I don't know if it is worth, I don't know if it is worth it. I don't know if it is worth it actually. I don't know if it is worth the price. I don't know if it is not worth the price. But we shall probably see that when you try the food anyway. Right about now I cannot say it is worth it. I cannot say it's not worth it until we try this food and see. After trying the food, that's when we can actually say it is worth the money or it is not worth the money. So just have to try this food first and see. Guys, the guy told me this is the spot. The guy told me this is the spot where you can actually find the food. So we just have to visit the food first and try it out and see if it is the best or not. Yes, guy. Try and see if it is the best spot. So guys, just have to try the spot. Now these people are telling me I just have to get the receipt first and then just have to wait for someone. You know, the place is a little bit dark, but the people were seated outside there, so I had to choose to come over here. But so this is the receipt, guys. You get it and you wait for someone to come and serve you. I don't know if it is worth the money, but I was telling you it is actually the cheapest food you can find. Okay, I had to sit inside here because there are other people outside there. Actually, the place is very full. I think I will show you as I leave this place. But this is the food I was telling you about. I don't know if it is worth the money, but I paid 2,000 Ugandan shillings, and 2,000 that is even less than $1. Okay, less than $1. So you can imagine, this is the food you get. They get chapati, they slice it, and they put for you beans. You see, I don't have to record a lot because people are having meal. People actually having lunch here. It is actually approaching to lunchtime, so people are having lunch. So I wouldn't want to record people, without their consent. But trust me, guys, the place is actually full. A lot of people are here. A lot of people are here trying the same food I'm trying. Maybe I will show you as I leave this place. I will show you as I leave this place, guys. But let me enjoy this food, and then I will take you through as I go out, as I leave this place. Now, this is the cheapest food. People told me this is the cheapest food you can ever find. Less than $1. Less than $1. It is the food you can actually find. See, a food that will not cost you even $1. And you eat, guys, you eat lunch. I don't know how many people are enjoying this food here. Probably I will take you around and I'll show you. But it's actually a lot of people here. It's okay. Thank you. So this is how it is. You press your order and then these people actually work on you. That's something I've seen here. The place is organized. It's actually like a restaurant where you guys go to the restaurant, you check the menu and then you have the food and then these people actually say, let's bring your order. Like you press an order. That's how it is here. So meaning it's like it's a real like any other meal because you have to place the order first. And then you get your what? You get your order, you get your food. So guys, I will enjoy the food, and then after I will show you how many people are here actually. A lot of people are here, trying to enjoy the same food.
Say what you wanna say to me now.
So guys, as you can see, the food was actually so yummy and delicious, but of course I couldn't record these people, you know. I respect people's privacy, so you know, some people never wanted to be on camera, so I had to, you know, I didn't have to record. Actually, I never recorded these people. I had to, you know, get inside the press and, you know, enjoy my food. And then after I left, but I will show you a few people as I leave this press. You can see, you know, how people were actually enjoying, because you cannot even imagine this is a place where they only sell this type of food, but you know, people are always, you know, flocking into the place and, you know, having the meal. So thank you so much, guys. That's how I managed to eat the food, though I didn't record a lot here because this is someone's business. So, you know, sometimes you need permission or something. So, you know,
I wanna wake up with you in the morning. Show me there's nothing fake to me now. I wanna wake up with.
So guys, that is real corner where I was. I've just finished the meal, okay? I don't know if you guys saw that. I don't know if it was worth the money or not, but that was even less than $1. So I don't know if guys, I don't know if it was worth it or not. But that's why I didn't even finish the food. I didn't even finish the food. I had to leave the food there because it was too much. It was actually very much, so I couldn't even finish the food there. That is one thing I did. The food was actually very much, and you can imagine all the food for not even 2,000. I think it was for 1,500. It was 1,500. So, and you couldn't even finish that food. It was actually a lot. So I don't know why these people actually sell the food, you know, this cheap. I'm calling it food because it is food. Though most people, they don't actually take it as food. Yeah, most people, they don't actually take it as food. They think it is actually something that you can take as maybe as a supplement or something. But man, that was food. Me, I ate, you know. You pay your 1,500 or 2,000, depending on the size of your stomach. And then you can actually have the what? And actually have the meal. So that's it, guys. I think I'll end this video from here. Thank you so much, guys, for joining, for coming with me from where we were up to now. So in case you're in Mbaro, you can actually try the food also. One thing I must say, it is good, it is sweet, but I don't know the healthy side of it. I don't know. But like I told you, I went to Kenya, and you know, these people in Kenya, you will never visit a Kenyan home and they give you food when there is no chapati. So I'm always asking myself, if these people can eat chapati every day, then that means it is okay. You see, because if these guys can actually eat chapati every day in Kenya, then it means it is okay. But someone was telling me while I was seated there, it's because I didn't film that, guys, because I respect people's privacy. But someone was telling me it is not good to eat that meal every day. Someone was saying it is not good. So I asked him why, and this guy was telling me that food is... Someone told me if you eat that food, you must make sure you drink a lot of water, too much water. So he was telling me it is actually not good. That's what that guy told me. That guy told me it is not good to eat that food every day. But anyway, me, I enjoyed. So I don't know what he's saying, but me, I enjoyed. And if I got a chance, I would still go there and try it again. So if the guy says the food is... So if the guy is saying the food is not safe, I don't know, but now I enjoyed. That's one thing I must say. I enjoyed the meal. And secondly, it is cheap, so everyone can afford. You guys saw how many people were there, you know, trying to get the food. So meaning it is okay. People take it every day. One thing, it is cheap. Secondly, it is affordable. And thirdly, it is okay. It is good. As long as you eat beans, you eat chapati, it is okay. I don't know why this guy was telling me it is not good to have this meal every day. I don't know why he was telling me that. But you're not supposed to have this. Okay, this is a petrol station. This is where these buses stop, I think. These are Jaguar buses. These buses recently they were banned. One of the drivers of these buses caused an accident. He almost actually caused an accident. One of the drivers of these buses, the Jaguar buses. So they were stopped from carrying out businesses or operations. Guys, I will have to end this video from here. I'll probably get a board and leave this place right about now. Yeah, but if you asked me, I enjoyed the food, guys. Tell me about that food in case you've ever taken it, in case you've ever eaten that meal. How was it? How was the experience anyway? Was it worth your money? And why are people saying you're not supposed to have that meal every day as your daily meal? Why are people saying that? Like, you're not supposed to have this meal every day. Why? I don't know, but that's what the guy told me. Because I asked him about that food, people who were there, those guys were like, no, we cannot have this food every day. At least have it once in a while, you see. And someone told me that food is very addictive. Once you have it, the following day you will still want to go and have the same meal. Because it is very sweet, guys. It is delicious. I don't know, but anyway, thank you so much, guys, for subscribing. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. And thank you so much, guys, for sharing the video. In case you have not subscribed, guys, kindly subscribe. I beg you, kindly subscribe. Kindly subscribe to the channel, guys. That's the only way you can support me. Subscribe to the channel, give this video a like. Those two things, if you do them for me, guys, you will have supported me 100%. There is a subscribe button here. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it is down here. So just subscribe. Just click that subscribe button. Once you click it, you will have supported me fully. And that's the only support I want from you guys. So thank you so much, guys. Right about now, we are still in Red Corner. But I'm leaving this place as soon as possible because I think time has run. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. Kindly subscribe. Go to the comment section. Tell me what you think about this video. Thank you so much, guys. Allow me to end this video from here.